Kaz. Oh my God, you're killing me. Hi, Kaz. Welcome. I don't even know if I can give you VIP. No, it says yours. Mango, hi. Thank you so much for the 6 months.
Hi, Bessies.
Hello. Thank you so much, Mango, for the 6 months. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Sizzle. Welcome back. Kaz, can you say something? Did it remove your moderator stuff? Oh my God. Because I just did the VIP for you. Oh, it did. Hold on. Can you still mod? It's not showing you as a mod on my end. Oh no. It looks so weird. Hi, Sims Lover. Hi. Melly, welcome on in. You're in a silly, goofy mood. Catch you into a laughing fit. That will cause you to roll on the floor. Oh my gosh, I've been in one of those moods before and I feel you. Okay, Kaz, you're modded again. You cannot pick both, apparently. Hi, YB, welcome on in. I'm glad to see you. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh no. Ah! Hi, Prince. Welcome on in. I'm glad to see you today. Happy Friday, everybody. Doing a bonus stream today. We're gonna play some Sims and we're gonna play some Among Us later. You had to reset all your buttons again. Mistakes are gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, okay, duly noted. Noted. Thanks for being my unintentional like guinea pig. Hi, Tessa, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I'm drinking beet and ginger juice today. 6. Hi, Mango. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Yes, it's 6 months. That is so crazy, isn't it, Mango? That's half of a year. I cannot believe it. Thank you for being here, my friend. Tessa, good morning. But I hope everyone's having a good Friday so far. It is hot here. It's supposed to be a warm weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm keeping my regular stream schedule though. So like, except for today, like I'm streaming a bonus day today. But it's fine. I cannot wait to play Among Us in a few hours. Oh my God, it's gonna be wild, y'all. So yeah, what's everyone up to today? Unbelievable. I love being here. I know, isn't that so crazy? I can't believe it either. Like I can't. Gonna be sus. Yes, it is, isn't it? It was 80 here last night. It got down to like 47 last night, so it was actually pretty cool. It usually does drop down that low. But I don't remember. I think it's like a high of like 79 to 80 degrees here today. Hi, Rory, welcome. Just sorting out some things for bedtime time zones. Oh my gosh, I feel that. Hi, Rose, thank you so much for the 6 months, 2 6-month resubs today. That's so cool.
Afternoon, lovely humans. Hard. Hope you all have an amazing day.
Hello. Thank you so much. Welcome on back. Hi, Butter. You're playing Nino Cooney today. What's that? Melly, I'm so excited for Among Us as well. I'm so glad to see you. Oh my goodness. Butter, welcome. Y'all are amazing. So good to see you on this beautiful Friday. The sun is shining. The wind is blowing. Oh, it's a neat RPG. That's so cool. Is it like turn-based or like... When I think turn-based, it's a JRPG. Okay. When I think turn-based, I think of like Final Fantasy kind of stuff. Hi, Chrissy, welcome on in. So glad I caught you today. Aw, oh my God, so you need the good vibes. I'm so sorry things are going kind of weird for you. I hope to give you a big old hug today. How are you? So I learned beet juice, ginger. So this is beet juice, ginger, carrot. It's like a V8 like version of beet juice, like their mix or whatever. It's really good. And I learned that if you drink stuff like this, when you're having cramps, and I'm having endo cramps and stuff, it can help. So I'm like, gimme, inject it into my veins. It's an RPG. I really like it. It's animated by Studio Ghibli. Okay. Yeah.
Fun time.
Teza, thank you so much for the biddies. So we're having a bit war. Would you like to allocate your bits towards one of the emotes to get voted in? Thank you so much for the biddies. Yeah, V8 has like it's like carrots, ginger, beets. I don't know. I guess like the nitrates or nitrites. I don't know if it's nitrates or nitrites that are in it. But it can help towards that, like with your body and your pain. So I am all game for trying things. On the top one, oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Hi, Slow. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Friday. Hello. And the fact that you guys even started a hype train, and it is only like a handful of minutes into stream. I don't even know what to say. So thank you for that. It's like 6 minutes in. Hello? See, I don't know what I want to do today. I don't know if I want to, well, obviously we're going to play Among Us, but like, I think maybe we are due for some more Whimsy stories. I think that sounds good because we made like quite a bit of progress on that. Star! Oh my God, welcome back. Thank you for the 25 months, my friend. How are you doing? That is amazing. How are you doing? Hello, Teza. Thank you so much for the generous biddies, though. I put them on there for you. Thank you so much. I don't know what one. Oh, blood juice is the purple one though, isn't it? This one is very like a wine cranberry. It's like a very rich red, like a purpley red color. It's like straight beets. I love beets though. So I'm one of those people, especially pickled beets. Oh, so good. Hi, Sienna. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're just getting our booty started. Beet juice and a white top. I know, I love to live on the edge. It's very brave because let me tell you, if I do make a mistake, I'm probably just gonna like soak it in beet juice because that is not coming out. This is kind of like almost like a silk-ish texture, but it's not silk because it was cheap. I don't know what it is, but it almost feels sort of like silk, sort of, if that makes sense, but like not as soft. I don't know. Satin, maybe? I don't know. What are you made out of? It doesn't show like what it's made out of here. I bet you there's like a tag on the inside somewhere. End up with canteen medals. Oh, really? I love it. I'm wearing like a big yellow skirt with it too. I don't know if y'all can see because like I'm half sitting on it and stuff. And it's like a big flowy skirt. Like that. It's like a high-low one. Almost silk TM, exactly. Hi, Alice. Welcome. We're just getting started. How's your vacation going so far? Hope you're doing well. Got blood all over some white sheets and soaked them overnight in water and hydrogen peroxide and then wash them a few times and no stain. Yes, that's fair. Like, yeah, hydrogen peroxide and like cold water are your besties when it comes to like getting blood out of stuff. As someone who has a menses, yes. Yes, absolutely. You don't put, but don't drink. I know, seriously, I don't want to spill. I'm being really careful. You want that skirt? I got it on clearance for like $8 at Kohl's. If you have Kohl's near you, we don't gatekeep. I buy all of my stuff on sale or on clearance, basically, for the most part, in case you guys haven't noticed. It's so pretty, but I don't. I know, I love this, but like, it's amazing. If you like beets, ruin your chances. All right, Chrissy. Supposed to have a job interview. Oh no, today family emergency. Oh no, I see. Oh my God. I really hope that they understand, you know, that is so unfortunate. I'm so sorry about the family emergency though, Chrissy. Also, hi Soup, how are you? Your Kohl's is a supermarket for food. Oh really? Ours is like Kohl's, like that, but with an apostrophe S, but I was too lazy. It's magic. Welcome on in. For the most amazing beets. Do you really? My dad had like a recipe card that he wrote down. I would love it, Sienna. Oh my God. You know, I love pickling things. My dad would, he pickled beets and it was like, it had cloves in it. And it really brought out like that like earthy tone that like beets have. I love pickles, Rory. I'm a pickle person. I love dill. I love pickles. I love vinegar. Oh, so from there online, I bet you can, right? Because yeah, like Michael went to return something once. If you have a Kohl's near you and you're a person who shops on Amazon, you can 9 times out of 10 do your Amazon returns to Kohl's, and then you can get like a 10 or 15% off like coupon when you return there. And then you can stack it with your Kohl's cash. So I think this skirt ended up being like $2 or something silly like that. I don't even know what it was, but it was really cheap. So Michael, when he returns a lot of his packages there, and then we went really late at night for some reason, and then I ended up like picking up like this skirt and like this shirt, and then like some other, like 2 other things, I think. Riot! Thank you so much for 12
okay, why does
months.
It say 11 months and days later? This one says a year.
I don't even know. Twitch is drunk sometimes. You know, I'm fine with it though. Thank you so much, Riot, for the 12 months. That's so cool. Star Dreamer, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, it just started raining. Oh my God, we're not due for rain here yet. And like, oh my God, I need it. We need it. It's pretty dry. Ellis, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That is the kindest thing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so sweetly. Kiki, welcome back. It's been a long while. Oh my God. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. Welcome back. Get cozy. We're going to stream The Sims for a little while, and then in a few hours, I'm going to play Among Us with the Simmer Pals. So we've got Little Simsy. We have, I think, Momo Misfortune, Mivyard. I think Maggie might be there. I don't know. Duck Dan, I think, is going to be here. So we'll see what happens. I'm so excited to laugh myself into being guilty, even when I'm not. That's what I do best. I watched Weird Facts video, and the person said that Americans ate over 200,000 jars of pickles last year. We are just a pickly bunch, aren't we? I know they're weedle animals, aren't they? Hi! Yes, Kaz did get punished. Kaz got Best Bean, and I VIP'd him. And then Twitch was like, sit down. Madeline, hi Libby, welcome on in, friend. How's everyone doing today? We're just getting started. Oh, 80 here by you. Yeah, it's about that for us too, Butter. I'm with ya. It's it's kind of like just like a light breeze, just enough to kind of like make you think a little bit, but a little bit more would do it, I think. It still gets pretty cold here at night. So we like have the air on during the day and then the windows open at night. But sometimes the air doesn't kick on until about 3 or 4 p.m. for like but an hour. Honestly, because like it's so cold at night, so the whole house temperature just holds nicely. Oh my God, you just laughed about if you were a Sims lover, you would have the hysterical trait right now, or the hysterical moodlet. 40 here was like, dang, yeah, it was like 47 last night. It's interesting. I live not too far south of like where we grew up, Ellis, and we're in like a whole different USDA climate zone. Like it is south of Dubuque. It's different. It's weird. It's like this light switch. It's interesting. I'm like, why is that noticeable? That's kind of weird. Eva, a 4-day weekend. That's awesome. So you had the day off today? Hello, Peach. Happy Friday, even though it doesn't feel like Friday. I mean, Fridays that don't feel like Friday are good, you know? I would say that that's a good thing, rather than like a Tuesday that feels like it should be a Thursday kind of thing. Your sassy pants are on today. Oh my God. Hi. That's good. I hope in a good way. I hope in a good way. Good to see you though. Welcome on in. It's like a 3-day weekend for most people that are in the US right now, because it's Memorial Day weekend for a lot of people. Not everyone gets it all off, but if you are someone who does that, this weekend is basically opening weekend to summer for us here, because that's when a lot of the water parks, the pools and everything start opening for the summer. You know, it's usually Memorial Day weekend. I live in northern Scandinavia, and our houses here are built to keep in heat and no AC in summer, so heat can be unbearable. I bet. Oh my God. I remember like the heat waves and stuff that were in Europe, and hearing about those like the last few years and how bad that was, because you guys are not equipped for that at all. Just because it never gets that warm for you. Right? You love that perspective. So it's officially the opening weekend for summer. I love it. Hello. Miranda, welcome on in. I finally work somewhere I get off on holidays. It's weird. I worked tons of retail. Hi, Moo. Welcome on in, by the way. Good to see you. I worked tons of retail, like always service jobs and stuff like that. So when I finally worked an office job where I had weekends off like that, I was like, what am I supposed to do with all this time? And that's honestly when I started streaming Twitch. It's because I suddenly had weekends off every single weekend. I worked like a flat 9 to 5 every single day, Monday through Friday. And so that's why I started streaming. And here we are, or streaming again, rather. Sina! I almost burped when I shouted that.
It's absolutely wild that it's been a whole 2 years. This community is amazing and has helped me through some really rough times. So grateful to be here, and so grateful to you for putting this lovely little community together, Svinehart.
Sana, you're stinky. Thank you so much for 2 years. 2 years. That is so amazing. And I can't even describe to you as well. Right back at you, friend. I almost inhaled my own spit because this community has really helped me through a lot of really insanely hard things too. So thank you for being you. Thank you for being a part of this, Stinky. Aw, but I'm so glad that this space is so meaningful to so many people because it is the pride and joy of my entire life. I always say, like, I've done a lot of really cool things in my life, but I think that working full-time, hosting a community that is a safe space for so many people will always be the highlight of everything that I will do because it's so meaningful to you guys and so safe. I love that. So thank you for being a part of it because this space is the way that it is because of you guys. So thank you. I'm drinking beet juice. So it's V8 brand and it's beets. It's like got carrots, ginger and all sorts of stuff in it. It's really good. I'm having like an endo flare kind of, but I've been drinking this and supposedly it's supposed to be good for you during that time. So, you know. Oh no, the mods are on Chaos Train today. You know, we're all, you know, it's giving last day of school in elementary school vibes. Unhinged, unchecked, no thoughts but chaos. That's what it's giving, right? Yummy and healthy, right? It's my attempt. I'm hoping to like drink it because I guess like my friend or someone I went to high school with, not my friend, she's more an acquaintance at this point, but someone I went to high school with, she's like yeah, honestly, because she starts juicing and all that, and she's like, my body just craves it when she's on her cycle at that point. It's like, nope, she just needs it. So intuitive eating is interesting. Summer really does seriously, it does. Oh my god, it's like opposite full moon. Is it mean chat is about to be lit? Oh my god. Hello. I swear to god, you guys are funny. What are the rules to the Whimsy legacy stories? Also, hi Night, how are you? Welcome on in. Magical, welcome on in. Good to see you, friend. We're just getting started. We're chit-chatting a little bit, but I think we're gonna dig on in. So I kind of have like a Google Doc that is kind of like a brief synopsis of the story, but the full rules are right here. So each generation has like a story. We've kind of like taken the rules and we're mostly abiding by them. However, we're doing a little bit of tweaks here and there. Also, someone earlier asked when Among Us starts. 3 p.m. So about an hour and a half from now, roughly, give or take. About an hour and a half. So yeah, Jewel, hey, welcome back. Good to see you. So with the tweaks that we did for this specific generation, we didn't live in a suburban place. We lived in kind of like an eco DIY kind of like collective, if you will. And then this one, instead of adopting, and it says and or have science babies, we're not really raising them alone per se, but we're going to be raising them with our friend Abigail. So basically we had a bestie named Abigail for our generation 1 sim. They grew up together. We're going to find out that her future husband, or the guy that she's going to start courting pretty soon here in the challenge, because they're all in university, they're going to eventually find out that they can have babies, and then we're going to have science babies together and we're going to raise them all, and it's going to be really cute. So that's kind of like the basis of how this is going to function. Hello, what time zone am I in? I am in Central, personally. So it's currently 1:30 p.m. for me right now. So yeah, that's the kind of a brief synopsis of what's happening with our Whimsy Stories challenge. And it's been pretty fun. Yep, you're very welcome, Libby. So we're going along like the rule set, but just kind of like maybe a little bit of tweaks here and there to kind of make it into something that makes a little more sense for the direction our Sims are going, if that makes sense. So like we're like 99% there. I know time zones are just rude. I swear, I don't want it. By the way, I'm super excited. I'm getting my tattoo finished next weekend. I'm so excited. It's all fully healed and whatnot, but hold on up. Ooh. Sassy Lou, thank you so much for the follow earlier. I really appreciate it. Excited for the Legacy Challenge stream? I love it. I love it so much. Welcome on in. I really appreciate you. Senna!
For the fire guy.
Thank you so much. And Kiki, thank you for the compliment. Soup, I will explain in just a moment. Let me do math real fast. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. By the way, if you're new here, my name's Zephyr and my pronouns are she, her. I'm a full-time content creator and I stream like 99% The Sims. Sometimes I stream a bit of Zelda. Sometimes we do coloring and art and stuff. So, but The Sims is like our core entity with a couple of like tendrils off there. So all cozy all the time. Thank you, resident brain. I figured it, mathed it there. And welcome. I'm so glad to see you. So a quick, brief walkthrough of my tattoo. So these are all flowers and whatnot. So all of the flowers, well, most of the flowers, I should say, are birth month flowers of my family members. So the sunflowers for myself because they point towards the sun and they're pretty. There's a sprig of holly for my mom who was born in December. I have a pansy for my grandpa who passed away in 2021. I have a petunia for my grandma who passed away in 2020. And those flowers remind me of them. They were like one of their flowers that they always talked about liking. And then I have a daisy for my middle brother in April. Miranda, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. I really appreciate that. That is so nice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you like your emotes. I have an aster. This is a Chinese aster because like asters can kind of look like daisy. So I chose a Chinese aster for my dad who was born in September. This is actually the birth month flower of my full-time Twitch career. So this is a daffodil, March. And then I have a gladiolus flower. I had a really special cat. He was born in August, so that's gladiolus. And then I have a larkspur for my oldest brother in July. And then all throughout all of those flowers, I have a Pokeball because I like Pokemon, The Sims, got Plum Bob, a D20 because I'm a big Dungeons and Dragons person. I have a Dragon Ball because I like Dragon Ball Z. And then Star Wars because I get my Rebel insignia. Benjamin, so this, he's our little bean emote. That's our community little guy, so he's there. And then I have a Triforce for Zelda. So when I am getting it finished, the flowers are still going to be in black and white, just shaded. There's going to be black behind everything. And then all of the fandom stuff is going to be in color. So that's what I got going on. And it'll be finished next weekend. I love Dragon Ball Z. If you look, oops. Thank you so much. Oh, and then eventually, this is an eventuality. This lower part is gonna be Zelda florals because I like Zelda a lot. You spend any amount of time here, you know that. So Zelda florals, I don't want it to be like as maximalist as this, so I want it to like thin out and then like probably wrap around some ocarina stuff going on, maybe Majora's Mask. I don't know yet. But that's an eventuality, not like a now thing. And then additionally, an eventuality as well. I have I love you written from my dad and then my mom. And then I have two brothers, as you saw. I'm going to have them write I know and get that tattooed as well. And that's a Star Wars reference for those of you guys who don't know. And this is going to be Star Wars stuff over here. So that's what I got going on. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played it in like about a week. We're due for like another live stream. Maybe we'll do that like on Sunday or Monday. Actually, I can't do it Monday or Sunday. Monday, maybe. We'll do another session after Sims and stuff. But yeah. Oh, it's so much fun. I love Tears of the Kingdom. All right. So, for those of you guys who don't know, this is Zinnia. So Zinnia is trans, and Zinnia is our heiress to the challenge, and this is her best friend Abigail. They've been besties since like day one, pretty much. They bonded over having a backpack. I think I actually want to like add that backpack back in, because when we initially designed Zinnia's bedroom, I just filled it with lots and lots of cute clutter. And then I added this backpack. And then when your Sims, if you have this pack, when your Sims come over for like a sleepover, they bring a backpack with them, or at least the kids do. Abigail showed up with the same backpack, didn't even plan it. She just set it down. It was the B one. And so I made the story of like how they were in kindergarten and then they have the same backpack and now they're besties. That's such a kid thing to do. And I think that's the cutest thing. So I'm going to add that right there because I think that's adorable. But yeah. Oh my God, unless you had pancakes for Bob and Eliza pancakes, right? But yeah, Kat, I've been loving Tears of the Kingdom. I just finished the, what's it called? The Gerudo area. And I don't like it. I know, isn't that the cutest little like bit of backstory? Oh my God, I'm in love with it too. Oh geez, it's like 2 in the morning. Oh God, maybe I should have her go to sleep and see if I can kind of fix you guys because it's like almost 3 in the morning now. So time to fix your sleep schedules just a little bit, I think. I don't know how it ended up being that late and their energy levels being the way that they are, but I'm okay with that. I think I might restart. Oh my God, again. Did you beat the game? Oh my God, I want to relive that with you guys. There was like I did most of the Gerudo stuff on TikTok live, but I recorded it. So those will be on YouTube eventually. But I think I'll be like just doing it on Twitch though. Next up. Oh my God, I should probably unpause my game. Oh, but you're close, sadly. Oh, that is so hard because you don't want it to end, you know? Oh, the tutorial and just a little story stuff past that. Nice. It's so good. The tutorial stuff takes a while. I was pretty surprised by that. I'm like, oh my God, without any like spoilers or anything. Woo! It was nuts. Why did I had like a random, I don't know. Okay. I'm hoping, oh my God, I wonder how long it's gonna take me to do laundry because I have the Little Miss Sam laundry overhaul and the hamper like has more space in it. Onda, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. Oh, she's free to continue tonight. You're like, I need Tears of the Kingdom. I feel that. That's really funny though. It's like an addiction at this point, you know? All right, it is 6 in the morning, honey. And it is Tuesday. So we, yesterday we actually ended up making a potential partner for Abigail. His name is Christopher Johnson, and I think he's really cute. So Abigail's been, and that's gonna be like the 3rd person that we're going to kind of implement into like our little bestie triangle thing. It's so cute. Hadn't hung out in ages until this, so it's a good excuse. That is, sometimes you just have to have that excuse. Haven't played Zelda since the first one. Oh, since the one that was like on the regular Nintendo. Is that what you mean? Like, just The Legend of Zelda? I remember playing that one, or watching my brothers play it when we were really young. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. But the one that I personally remember the most of was Ocarina of Time. That's why it's so nostalgic to me. Playing Ocarina of Time, and then immediately jumping in and playing Breath of the Wild was like a crazy experience. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. My name's Zephyr and my pronouns are she, here. We're doing the Whimsy Stories Challenge, and these 2 gals are besties from elementary school, and they are bestieing it up, I guess. They're going to college. How does lurking benefit the streamer? It helps boost viewers, and that's a really good, it's a really good thing. It is, because it helps push you to the higher points of like the list of like recommendations and stuff like that, which is awesome. So lurking is extremely beneficial to a streamer and very, very appreciated. As awful as it was, Skyward Sword is on the Wii and motion controls are my strongest Zelda memory. Right, Soup? Oh my God, I never played it on the Wii. However, I do want to do it as like a Let's Play on, oh my gosh, what's it called? A Let's Play on the Switch for YouTube. I do want to do that. Also, by the way, everybody, I'm going to pause. I will be right back. Ads are going to play, so thank you for supporting, but I'm going to pause so you don't miss anything, and we'll catch you in a few. I feel like watching 3 hours yesterday taught me so much about this legacy. Yeah, it's so cool. I loved the way that the first generation went. However, I do need to figure out how to organize photos better, or like pick and choose what photos we're going to have a little bit better. Really young and it makes me feel old. Right, Tessa, I feel that. As awful as it was, though, Skyward Sword. Ocarina of Time was your first Zelda game. Was it really sassy? Oh my God. Ocarina of Time is such a good, like, thrust into the Zelda universe. There's so many storyline things that I'm curious about how it's going to wrap up and whatnot. Or how it's going to, like, play into Ocarina of Time. Brunhilde, we're doing chaos. Thank you so much for the 111 biddies. Would you like to allocate those points to one of the emotes on the Bit War? Thank you so much for the biddies. That's so nice. I think that might have pushed us into a new sticker territory. Oh, the chaos one. Nice. Okay. It's pulled ahead. Woo! All right. Did the same thing as you and mostly watch my older sister play, right? I'm waiting to like, I might get like an emulator and do what's it called, like Twilight Princess and stuff, or like Wind Waker, because I think those would be really hard to come across. I think Wind Waker is like, usually Zelda titles are ones that just like people just hang on to forever, because I think Wind Waker technically goes for about 100 USD right now, and I don't know what that is in AUD. Oh, hi, right. Hi, Tank. How are you? Happy Friday. Do you have a long weekend? I know a lot of people are having a long weekend. Tomorrow evening, we're going to be grilling with Michael's family, so I'm excited. I'm making that cucumber salad. Kristen, shut up! Kristen! Ah! Kristen, thank you for 7 months. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. That's so cool. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Limey. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. I am having a great day. Thank you for asking. Woo! Yeah, it is Friday. In about an hour and 20-ish minutes, we're going to be playing Among Us with all the with the Simmer Pals and stuff, and I'm excited for that. Having an okay day. Good. I'm so glad. It's going to be a good day. Next Saturday, I'm getting my tattoo finished. That's exciting. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then the weekend after that, I have my housewarming party. It's a better day now. Woo, that's good. Exactly, because you get to hang out here. Who will you be playing with? Lil Simsy, Momo, Mivyard. I think Equippy might be there. I don't remember exactly. Shella, Duck Dan. I don't remember exactly who is going to be there. I think Tyler Oakley. And then more people. I don't remember exactly who it is off the top of my head for like the list and stuff, but lots of Simmer Pals, and I'm game for that. Yeah, that Tyler Oakley. Were you here when he raided in once? This might have been a little before or like around the time when you were here, but like he raided in once and I was like, oh, hi, Tyler, welcome. And then it was like, cool, love getting raids, this and that. And then Like 10 to 15 minutes later, I'm like, that Tyler Oakley. I was like, oh, yes, I will gladly send of you. I will gladly send some energy your way. I was like, oh God, it's that Tyler Oakley. And then I had like a derpy like fan moment. I'm like, oh no, oh God. I just like basically, I didn't like walk past it, but I did, but like not intentionally, obviously. But yeah. Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. But it's really neat. He's so sweet. I have not had the opportunity to play any of the Among Us games with Tyler yet. So he's been a part of the last two and I haven't been able to be there. Yeah, Tyler Oakley is like an OG YouTuber basically. He's super amazing.
Everyone.
And I love him. There you go. There's Tyler. Yeah, OG YouTuber, pretty much. At least in my head. Discovered you in late January because of when Tyler's raised. I love that, Peach. Hi, Edgy. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to see you. How are ya? Class in 5 hours. Girly Pop, do you have any homework to do? 7 hours. So she does have 2 classes today. So she doesn't have anything to do. I am gonna give her presentation today. I am gonna go ahead and have her just go give final presentation. Refine and organize, put in inventory. It's excellent quality, so I'm just gonna have her go for it. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad. You guys make me smile. Abigail specifically is studying fine art, so she's gonna be a stylist. And then her future boyfriend is gonna be like a computer programmer kind of guy. And then Zinnia, who's our heiress, she's studying to become a professor. So she's gonna work in education and stuff. 2 floors is good. I feel like 3 floors is a lot, probably 2. Loki, hi, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see ya. Ooh, Zinnia is back from school. Okay, so she has class in 4 hours. I wonder, I think I'm gonna, oh Jesus, I forgot to pay my bills. That's okay, we have the money, I just didn't do it. So we're just gonna have her go off and scoot and do that real fast. My Rose Jen's spouse for Not So Berry's name is Zinnia. Oh, it's such a good name, isn't it? You know, speaking of flowers, I realized that I can grow wisteria flowers where I live, and I didn't think that I could, but I'm like super excited about that for some reason, like in real life kind of thing. Cause yeah, I want wisteria flowers because they're very extra and very pretty. Oh, you just woke up, Loki. Hope everyone's having a good day too. Yes, I am. I'm just glad to be hanging out with you guys on a Friday. It's gonna be a good day. I'm playing Among Us in about an hour with pals. They're so pretty. Nerd is in a similar USDA zone, which is like a growth zone for like temperature and stuff and like climate. Nerd is in a similar zone as I am, and I'm like, wait, your neighbor has those flowers? And I was like, wait a second, because I thought they were more for like the south and a little bit colder or warmer climates and stuff. So I'm like, excuse me. So you better believe it. There's a Greek festival this weekend in my city. Oh, that is so cool. Magnolia tree in the garden of my house. I'm amazed daily. They're so pretty. Do they bloom like all season long, or is it more of like a springtime thing? Hi, Moon Babe. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I think I do need to move some of the flowers that I did planted, because I think I planted some clematis and some other things, and I think it's a little shadier than I thought because of some of the big oak trees and the maple tree that kind of grew and like filled in. Aw, Moon Babe, thank you so much for the sub. That's so nice. I really appreciate that. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome onto the Beanie Weenie Club. What? Wisconsin has the youngest age to get married and parents that consent at 12. What? Hold on, it does? Wisconsin? No, that's not culture, that's just creepy. That's That's not culture. I was born and raised in Wisconsin and I had no idea. I don't live in Wisconsin anymore, so like good riddance, but like the horror, that's horrible. That's not culture. That's just creepy. Wisconsin also is the most gerrymandered state though. So there's that. Do with that information what you will. Oh, you don't, no, don't want to offend. No, that's not culture. That's just creepy. Yeah, what? Oh, the Netherlands has a lot of rain, so they bloom, but they fall from rain fairly often. So they're pretty delicate flowers, right? That makes sense. That's so pretty. Steffi, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. But yeah, I love gardening. I've really been leaning into it and learning a lot about it. We bought a house last summer or last spring. So it's just over a year that we've been here. And this year we've established a lot of wildflower gardens, like at least I think about probably close to like 1,500 square feet of wildflower garden space so far. And I want to do more next year. But yeah. You said some swear words. Oh my God, for sure. Oh my God, that is so crazy. Hello? 16. Okay, so it's like 16. All right, I have no idea. That is still too young in my opinion. With parental consent is 16 years of age. I do know that in Wisconsin, a lot of bars will let you drink with your parents if they're present. But that's at the bartender's disclosure. I do know that. Oh, the food and drinks are great. Oh, at the festival, I bet. Oh my God, I love the bit of Greek food that I have tried is really good. Yeah, I remember it's at the bartender's consent and stuff, but yeah, you can, yep, you're allowed. You're also allowed, yes, you are allowed to drink with your spouse when you get married underage. Yep, you can do that. 16 is the same as 18 in the US. Is it really? So basically like 16 is your age of consent in the UK. Is that right? That's so interesting. Yeah, here it's 18. Oh my God. Yuck. Yeah. Yep. Limey, drinking is a very like normalized thing in Wisconsin. Wisconsin has a lot of drinking culture surrounding it. Like a lot of drinking culture. It's crazy. And this is someone who was born and raised in Wisconsin. It's like, it's even just being like a few hours south of where I grew up in Illinois, it's different in a lot of ways. Blindside is seriously, yes, it is crazy how much like drinking culture is in Wisconsin. It's crazy. In the New York, the age of consent is 17. The reason I knew because the sexual assaulter in the Pride Club and it's college. Oh, 17 on the VP's defense, the whole situation. Oh, that's horrible, Rubber. Oh my God, I want to. I just want to throw hands. I mean, have conversation, you know? Let my fists do the talking, if you know what I mean. Good lordy, Lou. In Louisiana, it's illegal to buy alcohol or drink in public, but it's actually illegal to drink at home from 18 to 21. That's crazy. Yeah, they have drive-through liquor stores. I do know that in New Orleans, I used to work with a financial advisor, and he was from Louisiana, New Orleans area specifically. And he would, like, while we lived in Wisconsin, he would have like twice a year, he'd go down to Louisiana and he'd fly down and see clients in person that he had there. Instead of just doing like phone interviews and stuff. And they had a drive-through, there's like a drive-through margarita place that he went to. And I'm like, what? Like, what? It was like a drive-through margarita thing. And it like came in this big thing. As long as it has a lid and it had a straw in it, you were fine. It was good. We moved to North Carolina last year, and holy guacamole, it's different from the drinking culture, right? Are you talking in contrast to Wisconsin? Drive-through margaritas. I know, what could possibly go wrong, right? Like, seriously. I mean, isn't it crazy? Even just in Illinois. Because I'm in the Quad Cities, like the Davenport, Iowa area, but Illinois side of the river. So I'm in the Quad Cities. Most people know where Davenport, Iowa is. like Illinois kind of comes down and then the Mississippi kind of goes like this and then it kind of goes down like that. I'm like in the little place where the river mostly runs east to west. That's like the Quad Cities metropolitan area. Yeah, drive-through daiquiris. Yes. No, we don't, Chloe. I remember because like I handled a lot of his clients and stuff like the specific advisor that I was talking about. I handled a lot of his clients, and he was a goofball, like super fun advisor. He was great, good stuff. But he would send us like in the office, he'd send like the photos of him, like a selfie of him like with his drive-through margarita or daiquiri thingy, whatever it was. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh my God. I miss California and being able to buy booze just wherever. That's crazy. The county in Wisconsin that I grew up in was dry until, oh God, I think like the early 2000s or something. Such a normal thing here, right? It's weird. Even like the United States is so big that even regionally like that, you can have so many differences. Like in Europe, it's like a new country, but here we're just like a different part of our country in a different state. It's weird to think about that. A lot of the ones here go serve you food too. What? A bar and grill on the go? That's so crazy. We do have like drive-throughs like that where they do like I don't think they'll serve you alcohol, but they do have like car hop, like roller skate style things. Oregon actually has designated liquor stores that you can buy beer at grocery stores. Yup. We have that too. Like buying beer in liquor stores or buying beer in grocery stores is like a normal thing. Liquor too, depending on their licensing or the individual, what's it called? Like the city ordinance stuff though. Sometimes it has to be like, it can be in the same conjoined building, but it has to be like a completely different entrance and you can't like pass through, but it just really depends. It's also illegal to pump one's own gas. I still find that to be really weird. But also, having worked in a convenience store at a convenience store chain where people are allowed to pump their own gas, I also support this decision because the amount of times that I've personally had to call the fire department because of like an ecological disaster regarding a gas spill is way too high. Because people would like just pump their gas and like do the little like thing to like keep it pumping, and then it wouldn't shut off. And then it would just dump like gas everywhere. So I would almost fully support that decision, actually. Just knowing that information, that is like insane to me. So silly. Drove to the UP upper half of my OG state and someone pumped my gas. It wasn't a thing. Down where I am, that's what? Really? Oh, that's interesting. It might have been just like a perk of that specific like gas station maybe. Or ordinance, who knows at this point. That is so crazy to me. Right, Kiki, it was bad. It was really bad. I'm talking like 6 fire trucks and like the DNR showing up kind of bad. I think it ended up being like a 20 to 30 gallon spill before someone actually noticed it or reported it. And we were next to like a pretty close like watershed like creek thing. That was not normal to get alcohol or beer Bremu. It's not normal. It's like a very regional or ordinance thing. Yeah, it was a lot of gas. And that person went to jail, I'm pretty sure. Because it's just straight negligence at that point. I'm doing good. Hi, Marth. Welcome on in. I'm glad to see you. In South Africa, someone pumps your gas for you. It was so bizarre to me when I was there, right? I would absolutely agree with that decision. New Jersey, so you still can't pump your gas. Really? That is so crazy. Dating someone from Wisconsin was such a funny lack of understanding. Oh, really? Pennsylvania liquor stores are so restrictive. Are they really? That's so interesting. Just imagining the way that it is. Some of the people who would go to like the University of Madison, Wisconsin, which is like a really big drinking school. Just watching some people go there and then they're not used to drinking culture at all. It's a slippery slope for some of those kids. It's pretty scary, actually. I think they actually have like some seminars on binge drinking. And all that are available for the college kids to take. I wouldn't mind someone doing it for me because I'm always anxious of doing it wrong. Right. I get it, Limey. You can't pump, but sometimes we go to New Jersey because it's cheaper and easier. Right. Most of the time we fill up in Iowa because we're like on the river. We're like right across the border. We go to Iowa because it's like 60 cents cheaper per gallon most of the time. It's crazy how different it is. Pump your gas, like the origin of it. I think it's more of like a service thing that originally it was kind of like having a car was a luxury, so having someone to pump your gas for you kind of was like a luxury thing, maybe. It is a lot of money. So like, I'm not someone like, oh, they're 5 cents cheaper over there. Like, I'm not gonna be someone to go out of my way for that. But oftentimes we'll like plan to go fill up our tanks if we have somewhere in Iowa to go specifically. Because like, you know, it is a lot of money, Loki. It's crazy. 2 days. Okay, she doesn't have class right now, so I'm gonna have her go give her final presentation here. The pumps used to be not as safe as they are, so a training and safety issue too. Okay, that makes sense. How much is your gas there? I think I haven't filled up my tank in a while because I don't really drive, if I'm gonna be honest. Give me a moment. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while since I filled up my tank, admittedly, because I just don't drive. So give me a sec. Where we get gas, it is about, for regular, it's about $3.50. But if you get like the unleaded, I think like the 88, which is kind of like the higher ethanol value, you can get it for as low as like $3.10. So for regular, your normal, like run-of-the-mill, like regular unleaded gas, you get $3.50, and then it goes into about $3.10 for like the cheaper variety. In South Africa, it's a security thing because people can't be trusted with money, and it's also part of the job creation. Some of them are subsidized by the government. Ah, okay, that makes sense though. It does. But it wouldn't because the long weekend, gouge. Oh, yes. That is so insane to me. That is fair. I think it was probably lower now that you mention it, Sienna. So it's probably lower than that on average. I haven't checked it in forever because I just haven't gotten gas. But you're right. It is high right now because of Memorial Day weekend. They always do that. It bothers the crap out of me, and I hate it so much. So yeah, if you don't know, if you're unfamiliar with like the United States and how that works and stuff, usually around holiday weekends or it's projected to have a lot of travel, they will hike up all the gas prices and stuff. And also the car rental prices, the hotel prices and stuff, and it sucks. I filled up yesterday with $3.69. Oh, not nice, but a nice number, but like not nice. Oh, right, Miranda. Yeah, so it's $3.50 for like regular gas here, but that is high. Hi, Ev. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Right? It's so rude. I haven't traveled from Memorial Day weekend or like a holiday weekend in a long time because of like COVID and whatnot. And then I would always work the holiday weekends, so I don't even know. Oh, it's wild stuff. Hotel prices for next year's eclipse are especially absurd. Oh, really? Hotel prices? Oh, weird. Why are you just standing out there, girly pop? Can you come home? I'm gonna bring her back. I don't know why she's standing there. That's really weird. Nope, this is not custom content. The wallpaper in the kitchen is actually from University. So it's like a brick pattern or something that they have. Right, law of demand, high demand, raise prices. Exactly. The supply and demand in economics is bullcrap. Yes, Iggy. If you have Costco memberships purely for the gas station privilege, yup. Oftentimes, like, if we're out that way, because Costco's a little bit further or quite a bit further for us, sometimes, like, if we need to fill up when we go to Costco, like, we'll usually fill up there. Ever seen that? And I don't know how I missed it, but I like it a lot. Oh, right. It is really cute, isn't it? It's kind of like a stucco mixed with like a brick pattern. It comes in a couple of really good colors. There's almost like more of a grayish color. There's like more of a brownish one. And then there's this one. I think this one is technically the lightest one if I remember. Oh, why are you tense? Oh, shoot, from feeling uncreative. Okay, so I gotta do something with her. So maybe, I wonder, what can I have her do? Should I have her like craft something? I guess I could have her play some video games. I feel like I've never seen that. I don't want to miss it, but I like it a lot. I'll have to check them out sometime when I get home, right? And I feel like sometimes, especially if you end up purchasing like a lot of packs all at once or something, or you just typically don't build that way, sometimes it's so easy to miss items. Because like, even as I'm going about building like exclusively base game builds, I still feel like there's a lot of items that I still miss. You know what I mean? And it's wild. It's really weird to think about. Speaking of absurd, I wanted to get tickets to see Trevor Noah for my birthday, and they were so expensive, like 860 USD basically. Oh my God, that is wild. What? No way. No way in heck. Not a chance. Yeah, I don't know. Because I suppose it's kind of the thing. So like for the concert prices and stuff like that, I really feel like the things that keep the concert prices so high is the fact that people still purchase those tickets, you know? Like, so they don't have a reason to bring them down most of the time. Not a chance in heck. Oh God, no. Seriously. Like whenever I go to like any concerts here, because we saw like Simple Plan. We saw Simple Plan and Sum 41 last year, and we paid like, I think like $20 or $30 a ticket. And those are pretty big bands. Like, just for like general admission and whatnot. Dyson hair stuff, people are willing to pay it, so never lower the prices. Yes, exactly. I hear that their vacuums are kind of gimmicky though. Aw, bye. Thank you so much for the lurk, Edgy. Oh my God, I love Simple Plan too. We got to see them last summer. Simple Plan and Sum 41. I was like living through my like amazingly angsty, oh my God, moments. Oh, Kylie, your favorite band was in town on your birthday last year and it was so worth it. That's so good. Just a few weeks ago, I don't remember exactly when it was. It was a few weeks ago though. We saw Knuckle Puck and Real Friends, if you guys are pop punks people. They were pretty good. And then also Between You and Me, it was there too. I went to see Westlife and those are like 80 USD for front area, which is not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, Backstreet Boys? Wait, Backstreet Boys tickets for that cheap? I mean, I do think that there's something going on there. That curtain swatch, it's really cute. I love it. Knuckle Puck is so good. You guys saw Knuckle Puck and Real Friends and Between You and Me. I didn't know as many Knuckle Puck songs, but I definitely knew a lot, like all of Between You and Me because they're my favorite band right now. And then I knew like all of Real Friends. A Dyson several years ago. Oh, it's a really great machine. Oh, really? Yeah. I've heard like mixed things about them, but you know, it can vary from person to person, so that's super valid too. I think I'm gonna have her read a parenting book because that sounds good. Oh, can't afford one now though. I just have like, I have like a Bissell clear view, like rewind pet thing. I don't remember what it is, but it's like 10 years old now or something. I've had it for a long time. It's done pretty good. Like, I clean it out really well. And I maintain it to a decent point. Oh, okay, you have a shark now? Nice. That's good, but it isn't the Dyson, right? I don't have the need to get like a new vacuum cleaner right now, but I wonder what I would get. Probably just like another Bissell or something because they're like $100 to $150 and then I'm happy. Really though? Maybe one day I will get like a nice vacuum cleaner or something. I would like to get like a cordless one as well. in addition to like a regular vacuum cleaner. So you can just do like a quick get above everything, you know? When we moved here, my husband sounded insane about a rainbow vacuum. A rainbow vacuum when we removed all the carpet in the house? Oh my God. Wait, that's really funny. That is hilarious though. Then you removed all the carpet in the house? No! Oh my God. I cannot wait. Well, we had to get a new fridge, so we can't get carpeting because we can't afford to get carpeting right now. But I cannot wait to carpet almost our entire downstairs, except for like our kitchen, of course, because that would just be weird. So like, I'm super excited about that. Rainbow? Wait, a rainbow I was envisioning like a literal rainbow vacuum, but it's like a brand. How that looks like wood. I want to do that in the kitchen. We're thinking about trying to see what the hardwood floor looks like underneath underneath all of like the laminate, but this house had very questionable history and it's like over 100 years old. So I don't know, it's like 120 years old now, I think. Or just about. But like I want to know what it looks like, but then I'm like, do I really want to know what those floors look like? Because I would love to be able to do tile. I don't think Michael wants to do tile though, because our floors are already pretty cold. Hardwood over carpet any day. I hate hard floors. I want carpet in like most of my areas. I know, right, Sarah? We might find like some weird markings or something. No, we don't put carpet in our kitchen. No, absolutely not. Like, I cannot stand all of the, I cannot stand all of the pet hair, because like you vacuum weekly and it's still like all over the place. I'm like, I'd rather just not, because I don't like moving. I like want to move my furniture every single time I vacuum, because there's just like fur underneath the furniture, and I can't take it. Parents' house that is Target in a half bathroom? No. Oh my God, I would tear that out immediately. Oh my God. Carpet in the bathroom? Yuck. Oh my God. I've been in bathrooms that are carpeted before. You've never lived in a house with carpet? My parents' house had carpet and then they tore all of it out though. And they have hardwood throughout their whole house pretty much. Oh, tearing up carpet is like really satisfying. The carpets that we have in like, cause we have 3 bedrooms. My office is technically a bedroom, and it's like really cheap carpet. So it like flattens really easily. So I cannot wait until, cause my priority is definitely doing downstairs and carpeting. And then we're going to do everything upstairs because our hallway is like that hardwood laminate stuff. Oh, seriously, Jewel, carpet in a bathroom with little boys. Yep, they do not know how to aim yet. No aiming for them. Oh, it's so gross and smells like pee. Absolutely. Robert Welsh did a Sims build where he put carpet in the bathroom. Give me the ick. I've done like a renovation for like the Decades Challenge or something, or did like a time period specific build. And then I've definitely done that before. Put carpeting in it. Laminate and vinyl, it just doesn't last. Right. This stuff hasn't been horrible, but it's not great, but it's not bad either. It's like the planks. So it's like stuff that like you push together. There's like a snap together stuff. It looks like gray wood is what it looks like. My grandparents had very weird carpet tiles. It was itchy. Carpet tiles? Oh, I read that. I thought it was like tiles. I'm like, no, that is asbestos. Yeah, they're kind of like the puzzle pieces. Yep. That is so weird. I'm just so cringy thinking about that too. But I hate it. I hate my carpeting in my house that we do have though, because it's the cheap stuff that like flattens. And so even if you vacuum, it just instantly looks like you didn't vacuum. And I'm like, I literally just vacuumed. Stone tiles. Ooh, that look like wood, and I want to do my whole house on those. Nice. That's awesome. That is so cool. there's ways. So like normally when you would do tile, there's like a specific way that you lay it, but you can do what they do to make it look like wood, the way that they lay hardwood floors. So you don't want to lay it like tile, you want to lay it like wood. And I've seen that hack before. I don't remember what it is. There's like a percentage thing or something. So you stagger it. Yeah, it's this different type of stagger than what you would do with like tiles. I'm also a huge fan of herringbone patterns. Oh my God. Hey, Kylie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was a bit like the dark brown part of a coconut. Oh, what? Oh, that is not very pleasant at all. Oh, I do not like that. Ew. My kitchen is laminate, but with this annoying metal strip down the middle. Ooh, a metal strip with the laminate down the middle? Oh, that's interesting. Oh my God, no. Oh shoot, final exams. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go get some food. Woo! Quick meal. Let's go get cereal. Oh, Jesus. I guess we're going. Abigail did not get breakfast. I forgot to wake them up early. Oh my God. No, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh, just post a picture in Discord later. Okay, please do, for sure. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do tiling or something in our kitchen, or if I want to do some sort of like almost like a hardwood snap together thing or something. Also, climate plays a huge part in the carpet versus time versus wood debate, tile versus wood debate, because we live in a warm climate, so we prefer the tile because colder. That's fair. Here like where I live in the Midwest, tile would, at least in the specific style of house that we have, would murder your feet in the wintertime because it gets so cold. It'll just be like a heat sink for all of the cold air outside. Even the type of flooring that we have now, it's like a composite, like laminate-esque style material. So that snaps together. So like, oh yeah, heated flooring is expensive. That's like out of the question when we do those. Even the floors that we have now, because we don't have subflooring because of the style of house that we have and the time period where it was built. So it's just straight up like wood planks that touch the outside brick exterior, like the cinder block exterior of our house. And then it just like sucks up all the cold air and it gets cold downstairs. Upstairs seems really cozy because it's upstairs and it is carpeted. So that's really nice. But yeah, I know we have hardwood floor everywhere under all of the flooring, but I am super mortified to see what it looks like. Oh my God, I don't even want to look at it or think about it. Woo! Okay. What grade did it give us a grade yet? Class in 2 minutes. Abigail, honey, you're gonna have to turn right the heck around, aren't you? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh geez, yeah, Zinnia's got class in like 4 hours. I'm gonna have her go ahead and I'm gonna have her serve some lunch. Or serve breakfast because it's still morning. A cavity under your house for drainage. Ooh, like a crawl space kind of thing. I know some people still have those around here. It just depends on like where you are mostly. Yeah, oh my God. Huh. Right, exactly. Hot air rises and cold air falls. That is so true. Very fair. Oh, weird. Yeah, we don't have a crawl space in ours, but ours is just like straight cinder block all the way down, and then we're on a block construction style, thingy, basement. Our house is built in like 1908 or 1907 or something like that. I will never go in there. Oh no, I would not. My parents, at least under the porch, the front porch of their house, they have like a crawl space, and I'm like, not a single chance that I will ever think about crawling under there. Thankfully, there's not like a lot of weeds or things that have kind of grown under there, but I remember my dad had to go under there for some reason one point, and he found all sorts of old like garbage, like beer cans from like the 40s and 50s or whatever. It was kind of neat, but also I am afraid of small spaces, and that does not sound like a good time to me, so I don't want to do that. Small spaces are not my friend. I think there's actually, like right now, my mom still lives there and stuff. I think there's actually a, what the heck is it called? A family of possums that live under there now. So apparently they just decided after almost over 20 years of them owning that house, it's like 23 years of them having it, that these possums just now decided to live there. Like, why? Oh God, Abigail, you're all done with your school. I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna invite what's his name over. I'm gonna forget this. Why does she love this? Oh, from being ambitious? You want to buy a lottery ticket? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Right? Like, this couldn't be bad. Right? It was cute and funny. I know. And, I mean, they're not really, no, wait, it's not possum. Sorry. They're moles. Moles, not possums. That's what it is. Because I was like, no, wait, possums are like good to have around. I remember those house hunting a few months back, and one of those houses has something between a crawl space and a basement and almost tall enough to stand in. My agent walked under there and went down a few steps to look in, and it was filled to the brim with recycling cans and bottles, etc. I could only imagine the other stuff down there. Oh my God, seriously. Isn't that wild? Jency, happy Friday. Welcome on in. Moles are good for your soil, though. That is very fair. Not good for the grass, but good for the soil. I'd rather have the soil so I can plant wildflowers. That's wild. You know, that, Jency, that almost reminds me of, yeah, that almost reminds me a lot of how people would, like, they'd have their mirrors in their bathrooms, and then oftentimes, like, this is like really popular in like the 40s and 50s and 60s and stuff and beyond. They would have, like, in like the medicine cabinet mirror for the bathroom, they would have like a little slot or like a little hole, and it would say razor blades on it. And then when you would shave, because they would usually do like a straight razor, because razor heads were different back then. So they'd use their razor and then they'd drop it in there. And it wasn't a receptacle for like a trash thing. It was just a hole in the wall. So then you just had razor blades inside your wall. And that is like the, like, did they not think about what would happen beyond then? You know, like, it's just the such an interesting lack of foresight to me. You know what I mean? It's mind-boggling to me, and it's very odd. It was really common, I guess. I don't know if it was like only in the US or whatever, but yeah, it's just almost selfish to me, if that makes sense. Is that, I don't think that's a weird thing, like just not thinking about like the next person that has to deal with something kind of thing. I don't know. I just always thought it was super strange. I'm like, why would you do that? I'm judging. I don't wanna. Oh, girl. Okay, here. Go play some games. Oh, I will have you purchase a lottery ticket, though. I need to have Abigail do it. Saw somebody on TikTok who found out cigarette butts in the hole in the... What? Cigarette butts in a hole in the shower. Oh, that would just stink, though. Because that smell doesn't go away. It would just smell like an old stale cigarette, I think. You know, like, why are people... Same. Seriously, it's just why. People are too people-y. Yeah, that would be just not a very... Like, your whole bathroom would just smell like an ashtray. Exactly. Like an ashtray smell in the bathroom. Because every time it would, like, heat up or get warm, or, like, it would just smell like old, gross cigarettes. Have to find it and put it in the Discord. Weird. My grandpa found an antique metal spinning top that is a functional wind-up device. That's so cool. Really? Found it inside the wall. So I have a friend who does like a lot of they work for like an antique shop. And then the antique shop like bids on houses and stuff that are getting purchased or like something like that, or torn down. All these historical houses, and then they go in and they bid, and then if they win the bid, they get to go in and strip the house of everything that's in that specific house that could be an antique. And there's some really cool stuff. So one time they did it with like a fireplace, and then they like a mounted mirror from like the late 1800s and stuff. So this mirror was above this fireplace, and then they said when they took down the mirror, there was like all sorts of like memorabilia. There's like stamps, there was like old photos, a love letter, like all sorts of stuff just kind of like behind, like Christmas cards behind the mirror. So it's almost like they had like stuck the photos or like cards and stuff around it, and then they'd eventually just like slide behind the mirror, never to be seen again until the mirror is removed, kind of thing. So I thought that was really interesting. You can tell there were smokers in my house before they lived here. The photo shadows on the walls. I knew that. I even knew the lady that lived here. Right. Yep. That is so fair because yes, the smoke will kind of just go around the stuff. By the way, ads are gonna play, y'all. So I'll be back in just a second. I'm not gonna do any gameplay. So if you don't have a sub, you won't miss anything. So I'll be back in a few. Finishing your physics bachelor in a week, and I'm going to study archival science next year. That's so cool, right? Because one thing that they do is they'll go in a room and they'll take photos and like map everything out. Say there's like really cool like historical wainscoting or something around the walls, like all the woodwork and crap. They'll go in and take photos and they'll measure everything, and then they will like strategically cut everything out in order to like resell that to someone who's like refurbishing or building a house or whatever that they want to do. So it's really neat. It's cool to see some of the stuff that they come up with, like old chandeliers. I guess there's these old fixtures in my mom's house. There's like 3 of them. They're kind of like brass chandeliers, but just the style and the type that they are. It was, I think, each of those today. So I sent the picture of them to my friend. It's like, oh, it's this. And those go for like $3,000 a piece. And I'm like, and they're not like a crystal chandelier or anything. They're just like a really apparently sought after like style of chandelier style thing. They're like pretty small. They're not like huge, but I was like, wow. They're original to the house. We had no idea. Because they still have all of the little glass things that go over them, and they're all original. Just in really good condition as far as everything goes. That would have been so neat though. And my mom's like, I don't want these to leave this house because these are original to this house. Like, because she's not going to live there forever. At least isn't intending to. She's probably going to end up selling the house at some point or another. But, you know, I'm going to go fill up my glass with water. So I will be back in like just a sec here, though. So hold tight. I have some more electrolyte stuff that I want to add. I'm back. Only could hope to find something antique and expensive in a house I buy. Just a little something I would pay it all off for you. Right? That's what I'm saying. For real? I know our house was a flip. So there's nothing in this house that is worth like anything. Plus, the history of this house beforehand was not the most savory. So I wouldn't have hoped for anything to be in good condition anyway. Hey, thank you, Boots. Welcome. Hi, Jody. Good to see you. I like half bent over to the sink to go fill up my thing with water, and I like tweaked my back. Why is this a thing? Why is existence pain? I don't get it, you guys. It's like, oh, weird. I've only done that like twice before. Everything was flips. Yep, there's so many flips. It's crazy. Murder house? No, drug house. Not to produce, but definitely to sell, and it was also a brothel. So. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Dave and I are house hunting, and hopefully next year-ish, and tell me people have made choices for their homes. They have. Yup, they definitely have. Push everything out of price range for a single buyer. They do. Yup. Ours was actually really affordable. I was really surprised. Oh, your brother did it at my mom's house? Oh no. Turn it into a drug house? That's awful. I would be like, you are getting disowned. Goodbye. Get out. But yeah, we've been, oh, in brothel. Oh no, that's nuts. Yeah, we've been talking to a lot of these neighbors, and it's a really nice neighborhood. So it's really difficult to imagine that this house was ever anything like that. Oh, you can already feel your joints deteriorating though. Kylie, I feel you. Yeah, I just like kind of half bent over to like pick up my jar from the sink kind of thing, because I was filling it up with water, and it like why? Prices are dropping slowly, very slowly where I'm looking. My price range, they're still in not the safest areas. Right. Honestly, where I live, to like due to everything that's been, you know, with the housing inflation and stuff, it's really affordable here. Really affordable. It's crazy, actually. Like, we still wouldn't have been in a position to even think about purchasing a house, and I realized that it's like a privilege, because we did get like some money for a down payment from Michael's like late grandfather, so that was and like a first-time homeowner benefit that we had, so like we were able to make it work. But this house, it's about right in the middle, honestly, and it's like in one of the older, so it's like a little cheaper neighborhood. Your neighbors must be happy having you guys living in the house. Seriously, everyone, like, we have like a covered porch, and it had like a bunch of really old, like dingy windows in it, and we took all the windows out, and immediately there's like 4 neighbors that are facing that side of the house, so not like our alleyway neighbors. Our alleyway neighbors we're way more familiar with because they see us in our backyard all the time. But like our front neighbors, there's like a bunch of people that have suddenly been like approaching us to talk to us because it doesn't look really horrible anymore. And like we've been putting flower beds in the front and all that. And I'm like, Michael, we should put the windows back in. Everyone is talking to me. Stop it. But everyone's been complimenting though how nice it looks and how quiet it is and everything. And I'm like, no, put them back. I don't want it. I'm just joking. But they're all super nice. Like there's a lot of retirees in the area and people who have like around our age that have like kids, you know? So like they're ushering in like a new generation of people, which is great. The homeless in my state has nearly doubled in the last year because 2020, because they froze rent prices and went up and changed it. So people either paid the new rent or got kicked out because everything is expensive. That's nuts. So I know it's like everywhere that's happening though for people. What will go up will come back down though. I have faith, but not soon enough. I know the people are peoply, Michael, help! Stop them! Stop the peopling people! I don't want it anymore. But however, when my wildflowers come in, I know they're wildflowers. They're gonna look like weeds. So, you know, maybe they'll think I'm just crazy. It'll be fine. Ooh, I also splurged on some garden flags. You guys want to see the garden flags that I purchased? They should be here like in a week or so, I think. I have garden flags. I'm gonna be a garden flag lady. And you better believe this one's going out there. This one I'm probably gonna have out first because June, Pride Month. Aren't they so cute? Nope, I'm not in an HOA. That was like one of the things when we were talking to a realtor. And I was like, no. No HOA. I know, I love it. I love wildflowers. I know exactly. Like, I will figure out. I have a feeling there's like a younger couple over there, and I've seen them wear some t-shirts, and I'm like, okay, maybe. You know what I mean? And I've talked to maybe twice. They also have a wildflower patch. I'm like, okay, maybe. We'll see. They've got some kids. So maybe. But like, yeah. Paid money for my house. I like to whatever I want in it, and please and thank you. Exactly. HOA is just paying more to be told what you can do and can't do with your home that you paid for. Exactly. I know, I love the Beehaw one. I had to have one that's not like a statement, you know? So I'm like, okay. But I'm so excited to put these out. And I'm also hoping that people don't steal them if they don't like them, or if they do like them. So we'll see. Where did you get these? I got them off of a website called Look Human. Look Human. I got those. Yeah. They have like all sorts of stuff. It's so fun. Hi. No, just one at a time, I think. I only have one garden flag thing, but also one thing that I want to do, by the way. Yeah, one thing that I really, really want to do. So, you know, I'm like a Zelda fan. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but like a cement. Sky, did I say hello? Hi, Sky, welcome. I said hi in my brain, but I don't know if I actually said hi, so I'm gonna say it again. Sometimes I do that. I'm like, oh, there's that person. I'll get back to it, but then I forget. So I'm like a huge Zelda person. I want to do this in my lawn. Hold on. In my garden. I also want Korok figures, but I want to make a garden statue. I want Koroks, and I want little garden statues like this. I don't know how big it would be. It probably wouldn't be that big, but I want to make one. I don't know how, but I'm adamant to make it happen. Oh, I know, right? It's kind of like one of those things like, if you know, you know. Craft stream, I would love that. Zelda fan? Never. You guys did you guys know I like Zelda? But Miranda, seriously, I wish HOAs are like for Karens, I'm pretty sure. Clay and then coat with stone and spray paint or something, right? I don't know if I'd want to make it like out of straight cement, but clay seems like a better thing. And then like spray paint to like, yeah. Ooh, Abigail is becoming a geek for technology these days. Was this computer, video games, or video games related? Abigail enjoys it. Yes, I feel like Christopher or CJ will be getting her into this. So like, I'm okay with this. She's been on her gaming era lately. You like what? Wait, what did I say? Zelda? Oh, garden stepping stones as a kid. Those are so cool. I remember doing something like that when I was in like middle school, in like a shop class kind of thing. And I remember adhering like little marble, like flat ended marbles on them stuff too. Oh, no, silly goofy, we got it. So nope, it went right over my head, Eva. You're totally good. God, by the way, I'm gonna be doing a hand embroidering stream soon because I ordered a hoop. And then, yeah, I don't know, I've never done it before, but I ordered like a little kit for it. And when that comes, I'll be doing that stream. Oh my God, you meet them every year at summer camp. That's really cute though. Did you do like handprint or footprint ones or something? That would be adorable. I would love that. I'm inviting Chris over. Christopher! I'm gonna send him a happy text and then we're going to invite him over. During finals week, no less. God, I can't believe I tweaked my back. It hurts. Like, it's like my hip from my back muscle. It's like my right hip. Oh, handprints, footprints, marbles, paint, all kinds of ways. That's so cool. Because I think we ended up dyeing ours like different colors because we used like a concrete dye thing. And then we ended up making them. Yay! All right, Christopher's here. So we're supposed to be getting into like a relationship with him. Or like getting involved with him at some point. So we need to like get a move on and have him move in really fast. Or soon. Growing up, we had 2 cement flamingos in our front yard and we had a wire for legs and would swing back and forth on them. That's really cute. One thing I really would love, I want plastic lawn flamingos, or like at least one. I want that. I want to be that kind of lawn person. I don't know why, but I always think they're so funny and so cute. And I want to be that type of person to have it. Oh my God, I love that. By the way, according to the bot, August 26th, it's a Saturday. Oh, and he's doing homework. Okay, let's chit chat with him while he does it. August 26th at the Bean in Millennium Park in Chicago. We're having our very first community meetup. I hope you guys will come, for those of you who are available too. It'll be for a few hours, like in the afternoon. I don't know exactly when, like what time, but I think that'd be a lot of fun. So if you're able, we got that. Put it in your calendar. So that ones were good, so no one can take them. They were heavy. Wait, that's really smart, actually. I know we have like, I might be able to get some like lawn flamingos in the back. Garden gnomes and appease your guest. Yes. I absolutely. I'll be like, so this one wants cookies and this one wants pie and this one likes the future cube, probably. If you're lucky. I hope you don't die. Sky, that would be amazing. I would love to see The Sims come out with like real merch that you could purchase like that. You know, like I know they did like a Moschino collab and stuff like that, but I would love for them to do like a Sims like with Target collab or something, and then they would make like garden gnomes, they would make shirts or lamps or decor or something that you could find in the game, but you could like pick it up at like a decent price at Target. I think that would be so cool. Like you could buy prints, like you could buy this or something, you know. Oh, make a little fairy garden. That would be so cute. I want to make some mushrooms, some like cement mushrooms somehow, or buy some, because I think that would be adorable. Right? Yes, Nubs, you already made your own simmies. Wouldn't that be the cutest thing? I know, exactly. IKEA is really similar to The Sims sometimes. I know, that would be a dream come true for you, Eva. What one would be your favorite gnome? Like, what one would you like? Good, you know, that's the question for the ages, I suppose. The chicken gnome? Oh my God, that one's really good. It is really cute though. I like it. The grim gnome. I just like the regular gnome. He's my favorite. Take selfie. I'll take photo with Chris because we need to have a better friendship. Man, I can't believe that I tweaked my back when I was like at the sink. What is going on, you guys? It's like my hip almost. The nude one, because obviously, yep, that one is really funny. I really like that one too. The nudie gnome. Or the naughty gnomey. I could see them spelling it like this. imagine naughty gnome. That would be a good, like, that'd be a good screen name, like the naughty gnome. Oh my God. You know, I always think of like the best ideas. Please hire me. Ooh, I don't want to ask him to have a science. Maybe you can do that already? Deep conversation. Oh my God. I'm going to change my name. I'm not Eva anymore. You are the naughty gnome. And then your like photo is just gonna be that. You know, like the picture of the naked gnome. I'm the naughty gnome. Sadly that happened to me after I turned 30 and bent a little and poof, bye back, right? It's like I like twinged a muscle and it's like my back to like hip to my butt, basically, if that makes sense. I don't really know exactly how to describe it or like what muscle it is. It's like that. The right, whatever that is. It's like this. Aim style, if you know, you know. Yes! Oh my God, you're gonna have the, what was it? What were they called? Your icon or whatever? What do they call those? Like a sciatic nerve? I do not claim this. Like a sciatica? Oh God. It feels more muscular than anything else though, because I can like stretch it. Oh, pulls one of my legs with me. Oh, God, that's awful. I've been having some endo pain, so like I'm extra. I always feel like it happens when I'm inflamed like that though. Right? Seriously, the greatest pain does come from doing the least. That is really accurate because I can garden and like lift and work and dig and go canoeing in a weekend, and then all of a sudden, like, I throw out my back and that's worse. You know? I showed this past my 4 week, right? Getting older is a scam. I don't like this at all. Can I not? I'll go stargaze with him, by the way. I hope that we have a good friendship with him because otherwise this is gonna be awkward because I literally handcrafted this man for you. Also, Abigail's like taking up gaming because of Chris or CJ. 21 years, any of the pain is shooting? Nope. It's just like, it was like a sharp, like a little sharp jolt feeling, but no, it's not shooting pain or anything. It's just muscular when I stretch. It's almost gone now though, so I think it was just like a little twinge. I hope it stops. It should though. I have gardening and lots of work to do to prep our house for our housewarming party though, so it needs to not do that. Please. Sitting still makes it worse. That makes sense. That totally does. Aw, wait, that is so cute. An electric type of shooting pain? Got it. Okay. Yeah, this is just like, like I got stabbed almost. And then it's like, okay now. I know, please cooperate with my schedule. We have a lot of work to do. We're almost done with like establishing a lot of the garden beds and stuff, which is great. But yeah. Your sciatic nerve is screwed after having kids. Ooh, I bet. That happened with a girl that I used to work with though. She had like really bad sciatic pain. And it was, she said it largely started to happen after she had children. So yeah, that is very understandable. I hope yours feel better soon. I've dealt with back pain since I was 16, so it's never fun and I don't wish back pain on anyone. Right. It's only, thankfully, I'm grateful for this. Like it's only happened a few times to me, so like not very often. I spent February shrieking pain for a pinched nerve in my shoulder. PT didn't have appointments until the 3rd week, and one trip there would have moved it enough just to put it back. Truly a miracle. Gosh darn it. And the fact that you had to wait for 3 weeks, you know, for that one little thing to get fixed. Dang it, Rain. I'm really anxious, you guys, or excited. It's less anxious and more excitement now because like next Saturday I'm getting my tattoo finished. Aw. You love them though they really change your body. Right. Your little babies. I know. That's always a hard journey though, is learning to re-love your body after having kids from what I have observed with certain people though. Because of course I'm childless, so I don't know, but like from the things I've observed my friends going through. What am I getting? I'm finishing this one. So this is all gonna be complete by next weekend. So next Sunday, you guys are gonna be able to see it. So I'll be live next Sunday. It'll be good stuff. Ah, Ev, I'm so excited. I'll ever go use the bathroom and then go take a shower because it's like 11:30. Oh my God. So yeah, we have class in just a few hours, like tomorrow. And then, because it's Wednesday and then Thursday and then Friday. So you got 2 classes tomorrow and Friday. Moo, welcome back. Yep, you guys will see it on the 4th. Yep, next Sunday. That's amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys. Moo, welcome back. By the way, like in about 10 minutes here, I'm gonna be playing Among Us with the Simmer Pals, and I hope you guys will come hang out and cheer me on because I'm gonna need all the support that I can get because I am anxious and I'm not good at throwing people under the bus and lying or being observant enough. So we'll see what happens. I'm so scared. Having kids made me love my body more and made me more confident. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Some tips. I played a lot of Among Us, but I'm just not good at lying to people, if that makes sense. But I've been playing a ton. Oh my God, how many hours of Among Us do I have? Where is it? I have a lot of hours of Among Us. I think probably more than any of them do. I have 60 hours. That's insane. 60 hours of Among Us? That's a lot when like for a game like that. Honestly, that's pretty nuts. Because during like COVID lockdown and stuff, we played a lot of it, especially when it like really started to take off. That was insane. Aw, yay! Someone purchased my blue beanie, or the beanie. That's so cool. Okay, that's neat. You can see it in the corner, kind of covered up by like the Bit War stuff, but that's exciting. I'm gonna have her. Oh geez, she's gotta go to class. Oh, okay, sorry. When do you have class next? 6 hours. Okay, so she doesn't have class till like this afternoon. So she's gonna be gaming her way through the morning because she doesn't need to she doesn't need to study for finals. No, definitely not. University coursework, study violin through the ages. Maybe I will have her study a little bit. I don't know if it'll like impact her that much because she's done all of her homework and everything. Among Us saved me during lockdown. It was so easy to just play a couple games with all your buddies. It is, wasn't it? It was so good. I don't know. I know we have, I don't know if we've hit the sub goal yet this month, but I think, for like the 24th of June or something like that, I might have like a potential moderator game day again, where we together like get together with the mods and play some games. I don't remember when that was. Or if, ooh, we do have that one. And then now we're actually coming up on a mirror and blind makeup stream. Mirrorless and blind makeup stream. Isn't that exciting? Did something just happen on stream? I don't remember. I noticed something, but I don't see anything in my feed. Maybe I'm just crazy. Among Us saved me during lockdown, though. I can't wait to yeet Kaz, right? Ah! I'm excited. Yeeting Kaz is always the move. Super cool. I love doing that to him. I hope he can play with us. But I think Hopefully it will, because I feel like his lockdowns or like the power outages and stuff have been a little bit better, or at least that he's been like telling us about. So I don't really like 100% know. Oh my god, that's rude. It's Harvest Fest and we have finals. It's like
So.
oh my god, it's like Thanksgiving basically. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in, friend. How you doing today? By the way, if y'all are new here, my name is Zephyr. My pronouns are she, her, and we're about to play some Among Us with a bunch of Simmer friends, so I hope you guys will hang out. It's gonna be a good time. I always get really anxious if I get imposter and stuff, so I need to like think about how to lie better. I miss him. No one else is mean to me. It just feels off without him, right? I know. He's the most willing to be petty and throw you under the bus though, so that's great. So yeah, by the way, you can check out my link tree with a bunch of social media links and stuff like that. And there's my regular schedule. This is not a normal scheduled day for stream, but I'm glad that you're hanging out with us. So thank you. I thought eating was your job. That is fair. It is both of your guys' jobs. Poppy is calling to chat. Sure, why not? Let's talk with Poppy after my shower though. Hello. That is fair. I do have a picture where Knight did yeet Kaz. It was the print that she sent to me because it was of, oh my god, what was it? Kaz, her throwing Kaz in Among Us, or not Among Us, Fall Guys. Yes, that's what it was. I always get yeeted because I laugh too much. Yes, I do too. And everyone, seriously though, Tessa, everyone's like, it's Zeph. Zeph is suspicious. She's laughing. And I'm like, I laugh because I'm nervous. I laugh because the day ends in Y. I can't help myself. It's bad. It's just an awful habit that I have. Aw, she didn't win the lottery, so she's sad. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. It was the best moment. It was the epic moment of betrayal. I don't even know, like, if I even have that clip anymore. I haven't deleted it, but like, that would be awesome. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Please hold. Knight's like, I think I have this clip. That's so old. That's from like several years ago now. Oh my gosh. Level 4 parenting skill. I think I am gonna have her. So class in 3 hours. She's gotta go. She gave her presentation already. Junior! Oh my god, I burped. Junior, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. 28 months is amazing. Tia, welcome on back. A loving burp. It is. It felt like a hug. You guys are stinky. Hi, Sky. Tia, thank you for 18 months, my friend. Oh my god. Junior, thank you so much for the 28 months. Thank you for being so beautiful. I appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. Hi, Place. Welcome back. Huffle, thank you for the 100 biddies. That's so nice. Huffle, would you like to allocate your biddies toward voting in one of the emotes? Because we have some emotes and we're doing a bit war right now. Whichever one by the 30th has the most bits will get voted into our emote set. So thank you so much for that. Sims Lover, thank you for the 100 biddies. You guys are so nice. Oh my god. Hi? I really appreciate you. Huffle and Sims Lover. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, she's gonna go eat. Okay, here we go. Oh, but the Richard Peak, nice. Okay, that's a, that's a really solid one, I think. Which one is gone? It's the A emote that is gone. That one got voted out. You seriously, you do have that. Oh my god. That's an old clip. That is so crazy how old that is. Oh my god. That's from like 2021, I'm pretty sure. I like the weird little Triceratops guy. Also, I really want the Sonic.
Kaz, come here.
Oh.
Hug.
Oh.
No!
God, that was pure raw betrayal.
Oh my god, that was fantastic.
I didn't know we were.
Also, I really want
I'm a-
this song. Where was it? It was like
Cass, come here.
right there.
No.
Boom! Just straight pushes him off. The chaos, it's still funny. Oh my god, it will never not be funny. What brand of cookware should you own or use? The specific brand I ended up picking up, oh my god, what is it called? Tefal. I have a bunch of pots and pans that are Tefal, but I picked them up on a really good sale. I ended up getting like a whole set of like really nice pots and pans for like $80 or something. It was crazy because usually that says like $300. So that's what I own for like my pots and pans. I have pans that are Nordware, which are Nordic ware, which are really nice. You can get them on Amazon and stuff. For sheet pans, please hold. Kaz has never been the same since. Okay, this is 1000% worth it. I have these. So there's 3 different sizes. There's like a half, a quarter, and like a full sheet. And they're incredible. They're so good. Nordic ware is really good. Do not throw them in the dishwasher. Because they're full aluminum, so they'll like get weird. Just don't put aluminum in the dishwasher though, but you can hand wash them. But they're incredible. It's like $36, super worth every penny. I'm convinced that you will not need a different sheet pan, a different like type of sheet pan. But yeah, any Nordic ware stuff is really good. I have Tefal stuff. I got mine on a really good sale though. However, I do know that people like stainless steel. If I were gonna get some today, I would do stainless steel, or like copper bottoms. But I don't know what brand I would do, if that makes sense, because I haven't looked into it. Hi, Cloudy, welcome on in. Nice to meet you. Hi, Jess, welcome. How's your knee feeling? By the way, thank you guys so much. So we're gonna switch over to Among Us in just a moment here. If you guys are not wanting to watch some Among Us, thank you for hanging out. I will be playing The Sims again on Sunday. But we're gonna play Among Us with Lil Simsy, Rochella, Momo, and a bunch of other pals in Tyler Oakley. So I'm excited. Yeah, yep, I'm playing Among Us today. Woo! Time to get murdery. Bye, YB. Thank you again for coming and hanging with us, friend. Good to see you. And I'm gonna switch over. Among Us, but I appreciate you guys hanging. Jazzy, thank you so much for the 25 months. Over 2 years, that's so cool.
Happy 25 months. Smile, glad I found this community.
I am so glad that you found us too. Thank you for being a beautiful part of that. Welcome on in. PFE, PFO, PFTA, free stainless steel or ceramic. Yes, absolutely. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about stainless steel, but I don't know any brand stuff. Get it!
Manifesting your villain arcs, Frank Woo.
Thank you so much, Mimo, for the 300 biddies. Would you like to put your biddies towards voting one of the emotes out? Thank you so much, you guys, because you're so nice. Hi, Mystic, by the way. Welcome on in. I'm about to enter my villain era. Ooh, the chaos one. Okay. It's exciting. Look at that. It's pulling ahead. Your kitchen is tiny. That is fair. Jess is like, I couldn't be bothered to wash dishes, especially not after doing what you did for work too. Like, I know what you did, and I don't blame you for not wanting to wash dishes ever again. My dishes washing era is over. It is done. I don't want anything to do with that anymore. Rochella goes so hard. She is so like wholesome, but also there's like a whole different level of ridiculous chaos. It's so insane. She goes so hard. She goes straight for the throat. I will absolutely ruin all pots and pans if needed and never hand wash again, right? Yeah, I put things that shouldn't go into the dishwasher because I'm one of those people. I just hate it. It's like this weird, like, sensory thing that I get from dishes sometimes. Who? Alien! Who? I'm an owl. Who? Thank you
Hi
so
Zev,
much.
hope you're having a great day.
I am. Thank you so much for the biddies and welcome on in. I hope you're doing good too. Would you like to put your biddies towards one of those emotes to get voted in? Because not only were you super sweet, but we also have a bit war going on. So if you would like to use them to cast your vote, whichever one of those emotes has the most bits towards it at the end of the month will get voted into our emote slot. So thank you so much for that. Yay! Just put them on the top shelf and call it a day. Right? Exactly. Yes, like everything that's not supposed to go in the dishwasher goes on the top shelf. Everything is top shelf friendly, in my opinion. You know, that's exactly how I feel, though. That would be it. Aw. I appreciate you guys so much. I am loading up Among Us as we speak right now. So we're just gonna get ready. Jamie, thank you so much. I always push not now and I don't know when it's gonna force me. Horse mode? I remember I couldn't play that day. I think that was after the subathon. Jamie, thank you so much for the biddies. Bits to the green guy on the bottom. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead. Give me a moment here. I am gonna take this and put this here. Hello, there it is. I'll get it eventually, don't worry. The green guy on the bottom. I love that for you. Okay. I gotta do math. Also, Jamie, would you like to put your biddies towards as voting for one of those emotes in the corner? Let me know. Hi, Lissy, welcome on in. I'm so glad. Yes, it's been a few months since I played Among Us. My schedule just didn't allow for it because like I usually have Fridays off. And we were always like doing something else or having to go somewhere or something, but I am ready. Aw, thank you so much though. Oh my goodness. So 500 biddies there. It's 5422. I'm very good at math, I swear. Just not mental math. I second test myself all the time. Melly, yes, you made it back just in time. I'm so excited. I love it. Yes. So I think I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick ad break because they're going to hit in like 3 minutes. So I might as well just do it and get it out of the way for now so it doesn't hit in Among Us. Thank you so much for hanging out, but I will be right back. Oh, Jamie, would you like to allocate your bits towards one of the emote bit war thingies as a